Hello everyone, welcome to PixelCulture, the best podcast you've ever heard, you just don't know it yet. I'm Mystic, and joining me today,
Super Fast Jellyfish,
Styling,
Dragon Fist.
We've got a few things to talk about today. Alright, virtual reality for both PlayStation and Microsoft. They're launching at console price. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm guessing it's going to be around
$500.
$400 to $500 for what like our console prices like started out as. So what do you guys think of VR?
I'm cool with it. I'm so down with it. Like, I'm ridiculous down.
I'm excited to see a bunch of drunk people play this. Like, I just see like how fun it could honestly be at walking right into walls and shit.
So you're looking forward to the YouTube videos that are going to pop up of people falling over doing
yeah.
VR more than the actual experience itself.
Nothing better than watching people be stupid and like, walking into shit.
Touche.
Everybody laughs at everybody else's pain.
If it's done right, dude, that's like if their graphics are as good as they are like on the consoles and stuff, like if it's in your face, dude. I don't care what video game it is, so I'm down. Especially if they do a good slasher, like scare you, jump out of the closet kind of thing, dude. That'd be so cool with that.
Dude, I always had the dream of playing Final Fantasy VII VR. Like you just take over Cloud and play through the whole game.
I want a Skyrim.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean,
No, that's a good idea.
What if they did like Dragon Ball Z virtual reality?
They
What do you
kind
guys
of did
think
that.
how would that go? I know they kind of did that with the Kinect.
that's
but
gonna
I mean,
take
like,
a minute. I mean,
Actual
Jesus,
virtual
we
reality. Though.
We can't even like walk
Yes.
around like.
Please no. Just keep DBZ fighting games or an RPG.
Yeah, it wouldn't play out because I mean,
Yeah, dude, no.
yeah.
DBZ Connect did not go well for me. It did not end well at all for me. I couldn't even beat the first fucking guy.
Because you didn't watch the commercial. Ever see that?
Yeah, dude.
It's terrible. It's funny, but it's terrible.
I don't know, virtual reality racing. How do you think that would play?
Yeah,
I think that'd be cool.
That's actually a good point. That'd be amazing.
Playing. We can even look back. Oh shit! Oh!
That's a
good
really
idea.
good point. I love racing games, dude. That'd be
See, then I don't know, get your
Dude.
exhilarating rushes of being on a fucking, I don't know, like a bullet bike or
hell yeah.
something like that.
That's my favorite thing to do. Like if I'm like on the other end of the spectrum of sobriety, I like to get like just watch my car drive. It's fun. You know what I mean? Like you get like messed up a little bit and you just fucking have a big screen TV right there in your face. Used to do it at my house.
Oh yeah, dude. Headphones
Yeah, dude. For real.
plugged into that big ass stereo. I remember that.
Yeah. It's the best way to do it.
Everything that I've seen so far with VR has not been video game based, but like the Minecraft demonstration that they did. Did you actually see that?
Yeah, with the 3D stuff.
Where they were like looking down at it and like moving shit around with their hands. Like that stuff interests me a lot.
A Minecraft VR would be fucking awesome. I think. I really liked Minecraft.
I did too.
I just want to go into other people's world and just like pick them up and like take them and they're like, what the fuck's going on? Like just fucking put them in other places and shit.
You know they would disable that eventually, though.
No way, dude.
No, dude, that would get so annoying. You're building a fortress, doing some stuff, and the god just comes down. Nope.
There's gotta
Not
be some
today.
mode. There's gotta be some mode in the game that does that, for sure. But everything, I've never really seen anything like video game wise, but the potential is crazy.
Little Big Planet, like things like that. Like
Cool.
I mean, no, I'm fucking Spyro.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's pretty shiny though.
I wasn't a Spyro fan.
I'm okay thinking concepts, like games like that. You like running through, like the obstacle course type of thing. That
Exploring
would
type
through,
games.
exploring.
I think they do best with like RPGs, like the Fallout type, Skyrim, that kind of thing. Like a bigger open world, run around, open stuff. That
Destiny virtual would be sick.
Yeah, see, when
Shooters,
I think virtual
shooters.
reality, I think first-person experiences mainly.
Oh yeah,
Definitely like Destiny. They should definitely incorporate Destiny into that because Destiny is just a badass game all around.
I think
sure
any
that
shooter really would be perfect for that kind of a
You
platform.
know,
they don't
they're
have
gonna
any-
apply Halo, of course.
Strictly saying, if they're gonna get my money, it needs to be legit, and I need to see a solid, legit video game experience because that's what I'm looking forward to VR for before I give them my money.
Yep, no red pixels. None of that. Moving on.
All right, the next topic that we have to talk about today, Michael Pachter, an electronics analyst with Wedbush Securities, has said that consoles are dying. This guy is like contracted with Game Trailers, or at least he was.
Okay, well,
to,
first of all, his
like
last name is
analytics and
Pachter.
stuff.
Second of all, he's with what was the
Pack Attack, man.
and something Game Bush.
Wedbush Securities.
Okay, so
Wedbush.
two highly sexual things saying that I don't listen to them. Then.
Well, okay, like I used to watch his show because he used to have a show called Pack Attack, and he would like actually talk about like the numbers and the analytics behind the video games and stuff. It was interesting.
Oh, I watched. Okay, I remember that.
But not everything that he like says like necessarily you're gonna believe, because like back in 2009 he said that no way were like developers going to support a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox 720 is what it was called at the time.
I remember hearing about that.
And he was wrong as fuck, because like that shit
PlayStation
sold
4,
millions.
I really honestly don't think a console will ever. I mean, because you're still gonna have the older ones, but besides
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
you're never gonna have a console die because there's so
I mean,
many
think
people
of
that
it,
love
like
it.
us, everybody we know, like so many people still rock out on,
And that's like half of Sony.
Well,
Half of Sony is made up primarily of the PlayStation, the games they sell. Like, dude, they make bank off that shit. Same with Microsoft. They make so much money just on their game sales and accessories
That's
that
true.
it would support their company if that's all they did.
Well, I think what he's trying to go with is that it's all going to go digital. Like, instead of everyone buying a box, like one specific box that you can play games on,
That's a good point, though.
it'll all be digital, like
Yeah.
through your TV or
Yeah.
something, and you'll just have a controller to play it with, like on your TV.
Which I'm
Which
kind of okay with. That's,
I'm fine with,
It's
actually.
basically like the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Like the
But-
controller controls fucking your Netflix, your Hulu,
but
your
there is a
games,
point, though. He's got
digital
a point.
download on anything.
It will go eventually digital
Well-
with everything because it's easier, it's cheaper. You don't have waste products from your company going out.
They need
You
to
don't
fucking
have-
lower. Then they need to lower the price, because you're like,
Yeah.
basically nothing like in your possession at that point, other than
I don't know if they need to
the
lower the
equipment
price, but
itself.
they don't need to raise it at all. Like, this is
No.
probably not going to happen for a while. Like, we're probably still going to have like a few generations of consoles, like hardware that we're going to have to buy.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I just think that shit's overpriced.
I would think they'd have to lower it though because that would
I don't
your
get a
shipping
hard
cost
copy
is down.
for my,
Yeah, your hard copy
for my
process.
video games anymore.
Yeah, it's all
and even
down.
when you do get a nice solid hard copy of the game, unless you pay fucking upwards of $80, you don't get any additional content. Like,
It's true.
like the nice limited edition maps that you'd get for all of your major roamers. Just the little trinket box sets.
Yeah.
Things like that. But I mean, this shit's still fucking so expensive.
Well, see, like
But if
cutting
it goes all digital, everything's digital download. I don't understand why, like, it's
It
such
would
a
probably
set rate.
cutting out the middleman, they would get more money. Like, because then retailers, unfortunately, would probably go out of business unless they're doing something else that keeps them afloat. Like, that's why Blockbuster and Hollywood Video went out of business. Like, because that was all they were rentals.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was starting to go digital at the time. Like,
Thank God.
Yeah,
I don't know, almost
Because
nobody remembers a Blockbuster anymore.
but if you think about it, there's a video like streaming service. There's like a TV like streaming service, movie streaming service. Like, but there's no real video game. In honor of October and the Halloween season, which is my favorite season. I love Halloween. I love horror things.
I like Thanksgiving because I'm fat.
I like going to haunted places. I like doing all that shit. So we're gonna talk about our favorite horror movies, whichever ones had the biggest impact on you. And we're gonna start with you, Dragon Fist.
Definitely Chucky. My favorite and probably one of the most scariest things I saw when I was like 6. Dude, like created like sleeping problems. That's probably where my insomnia comes from. From afraid to go to sleep at night. My dad had to give me a nightlight after watching that.
From that
And
little
so, like,
midget. Really?
Yeah. Scared the shit out of me, man. I had a nightlight, and it was a rough. Every night sucked because like I'd have it on, I'd see a shadow, and it reminded me of Chucky, so I'd go turn off the light, and then I'd realize that I'm in the fucking dark again, so I'd have to turn on the light and do that all night.
Yep.
What about you, Stone?
Candyman.
Candyman.
That one got to me. Like, I remember my mom told me, no, you can't stay up and watch this one. You know, just go to bed. This is mom's night. You know, and I freaking like managed to sneak back out and did the whole army crawl behind the couch in the shadows and covered myself up with a blanket and like was peeking out. And I watched the movie and oh man, it got me good. I'd never go in the bathroom. Like I'd be like creeping around the corner, like flipping the light switch, running down the hallway, like making sure, like yeah, that one got me. And then I wouldn't really consider Jaws a horror movie. More like
Made you not want to go in the ocean.
It makes you not want to get in the deep end of the pool.
It really.
Who the hell wants to go swimming after Josh?
Yeah.
It's the only PG movie that has that much blood in it. For me, I would have to say it was Day of the Dead by George Romero, just because, like, when I saw that movie when I was a little kid, like, I swear the people in there were actually dying. Like, it looked realistic enough to, like, freak me out. Like, they're, like, ripping people in half and, like, ripping their heads off.
They
and
actually
stuff.
did a fantastic job with that movie.
For the 80s, dude?
I
it was
remember
like,
you actually pointing that out when we were, like, too young to, like, actually notice that kind of stuff. You were... like, you made it, like, as vivid as it was intended to be. Dude, yeah.
I love zombies, dude, and that has some of the best, like, the best visual effects in zombie makeup, in the gore, like, everything, dude. Like, even the story, like, apparently the story changed. Like, it was supposed to be something different, but they didn't have the budget for it or whatever, but that's my favorite zombie movie.
It's good
Like,
choice.
I love that. I love that one, and I love Idle Hands with Devon Sawa.
Yep. Yes.
It's not
dude.
even that scary. It's just nostalgia. I remember
cool
seeing that
concept.
movie when I wasn't supposed to, and it's badass. It's
I know what you did
hilarious.
last summer.
It's a
Last
good one.
house on the left.
Last House on the Left, we
Fuck
had,
that,
it fucked
dude.
with you in
Oh
some
my
ways.
god. Both versions. The old one and the new one just...
The new one actually, like, that
The
one
new one I
particular
definitely
part,
think was...
like, it actually, like, put me into rage mode. Like, just seeing how...
Fucked
Ooh.
up people could be.
If there's a horror movie that like just pisses me off, like, but I like it, I enjoy it. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, dude. With what's his name?
Early Army?
Yeah, dude. And he's just like, get on the fucking ground, like, just dude.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying to me, man.
That's a good one. I like the one at the I don't know which one it is, but where he like freaks out at the end and like spins around in circles. Like, yeah. I don't know. It's dumb, but I like it.
I think that's the very original one, dude. Super Fast Jellyfish horror movie.
The Dentist.
Anybody?
Really?
I've seen
know.
bits and pieces.
I don't think it's
I've
technically-
seen
I don't think it classifies as a horror movie.
Actually, I'm thinking of Dr. Giggles.
But if it makes you feel any better, I'm scared
I
of
don't know.
dentists. So.
Killer Clowns, dude.
But The Dentist.
It.
That is the worst movie. Like, I mean, I've seen some scary movies, but no horror movie really has like actually scared me to where I'm like, oh, I'm terrified. Don't want to turn the lights off. No. Dentist I would say would be the scariest thing. And mainly because the one part, like he puts the mouth spreader, whatever, I don't know what it's called, but like, and he spreads this lady's mouth until it cannot. Dude, it's terrible.
Alright, we're going to go into the second round of Guess That Game. I have a screenshot of a random video game here, and I'm going to show it to these guys, and they're going to try to guess what it is. Now, if you know what it is,
Don't say it out.
don't just blurt it out. Wait until we're done, and we'll see who all has a guess. And at the end, everyone will guess, and whoever's right will get a point. So maybe
Whoever's right gets to live.
we're going to have to do this in a way where, like,
You will not fall victim to the candy bowl.
we'll wait until everyone's ready, and then we'll have them all say what they think it is. But we'll have to write it down or something. So, okay. That is the game.
Oh, shit. Oh! Bam.
And see, I thought you'd get the other one too easy, too.
The mask was a dead giveaway, dog.
I wondered about that. Do you guys have any idea?
No.
Is that Jason?
It looks like Jason. He's kind of based on Jason, but it's not Jason.
I'm probably not going to catch the name of it, but I have played it.
Split.
That's like the biggest, that's a pretty big giveaway.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Devin wins this one.
I'm pretty sure Devin knows what it is.
'Cause I have no clue.
Try to guess it out. What does it look like? Maybe I should have picked
They
it
remade it,
differently.
what, 4 years ago?
Yeah, they remade it for last generation.
It was actually really cool. Super gory. No point.
Splatterhouse?
Bam.
Oh, you were supposed to split it out.
No!
I didn't think I was right.
We'll say Devin wins, though. I think that was.
Both of you guys will get a point. I don't get points. I don't know how to be included in this game.
Well, you have somebody else look up a game screenshot and have you guess.
Yeah, that's what we should start doing.
That way you can be involved in the game too, instead of just being the one that hosts it.
Well, we were gonna trade off hosting duties, but like nobody wanted to do it, so I just kind of took it over.
You know what? If we could do this every Sunday night, I'd be here every
that's
Sunday night.
That's what we do.
Fucking film my face. Look, you just got that.
Well,
Director.
I got a good
Hosting.
face, but the rest of the stuff is so like disproportionate. Like I got noodle arms, but big ass beefy fucking legs.
He's like, it's all about my face.
A fucking tire. Oh yeah, it's all about this.
All
Alright,
Don't touch
that
my
does
money
it. That does it for this week's episode. And we'll see you next time.
Was he like raging hard and lewd?
I don't know.